Get in here. This is the cabin of the Sea Ray 270 Sundancer. Plenty of room inside here. At 8 feet 10 inches wide, you can see how this opens up this whole V-berth area. And I think they did a real nice job here making everything very plush, very rich looking with the wood grain look, the gimbal lighting, the mirror. All of this is just very rich inside. You almost have to see it for yourself to really appreciate the whole thing. But what's unique about this, as we're sitting in here, you'll probably notice how bright it is in this cabin. Well, that's because of this, the skylight. How unique. We have our hatch, and we have this big, I don't know, 30-inch skylight right here as well. What's nice about that is you get so much more brightness inside the cabin of the boat. To keep the mosquitoes out, we still have a shade, or a screen rather, that fills in this area. This does go all the way back. If you wanted to keep some of the sunlight out, this will do that as well. But say it was a rough night the night before, you want to sleep in a little bit. You have a nice shade here. This shade keeps the whole darkness down inside here. So you want to sleep in a little bit in the morning, you can do that here as well. For space-wise, you've got to get an idea of the V-berth here. Time-wise, again, I won't show you everything, but there is a table that stows underneath here that comes out and forms a dinette, or it drops down and filler cushions will fill this whole thing in. But I think you can get a pretty good idea here of the amount of space that you have. Two people could be very comfortable sleeping here. You got loads of room inside here. But not only that, you got plenty of storage also. Tons of storage on both sides underneath here. On this side, and even more so on this side. Lots of depth. Lots of room to put things down inside the boat. And additionally, inside here, plenty of room. You have 3 tiers to put things on either side of the V-berth. Your galley. Your galley is huge. You have plenty of galley space here, plenty of counter space, and it's nice and bright with the aid of this port light right here. Nice big port light that does open up. There's a screen that goes in there if you wanted some ventilation. Your sink is right here. This provides lots of extra counter space. That comes out for all kinds of cleaning utensils or plates or things. You have plenty of room to do that here. This boat's equipped with the Butane Stove. This works like a gas stove. Your canister goes inside here, and now you have the ability of gas inside the boat. What's nice about that is it heats very quickly. Unlike the alcohol option, this is a much better feature to have on the boat. Plus, when it's closed, now you have even more counter space. AC/DC refrigerator located here. Plenty of storage, high and low. Get an idea there. The wood grain is just incredible here. Very nice looking, very rich. And storage up above. Stainless steel microwave here also, that's located. Plus even more storage down in here. Trash receptacle and plenty of more room to put things. Your main distribution panel is located here, where your stereo and all your circuit breakers and things are located. The head. Nice and spacious, you can see. As far as for headroom inside here, you have plenty of room inside the compartment. Vacuum flush head. Nice port light window here adds for a lot of brightness inside. That is frosted for privacy, but you do have the ability of a shower as well, plus there's a vanity mirror. Plenty of room inside there. I mentioned earlier when we were in the cockpit about them having the companionway now to the port side. Frees up this whole interior, where in the past we'd have to crawl around a small area to get to the mid-cabin on this boat. Here with the companionway here, you have a nice open access to the mid-cabin. What's nice here is it's very easy to get down inside here. Plus, once in, there's loads of headroom. Nice area inside here as well. And for sleeping, 2 people can easily find it comfortable inside here. The cushioning this year is nice and soft as well, which makes it nice. But up inside here, we also have another window, which aids in light, aids in space inside the mid-cabin here. That's located right here. Plus extra gimbal lighting in here for your guests. If your guests wanted to bring along some of their own gear too, There's even a compartment for that as well. Plenty of room for them to put their belongings and whatnot. And for the maintenance guy, plenty of access here also for the air conditioning system located right there, so for easy maintenance. Plus there's 110 volt receptacles in here too, and you're hooked up to shore power. But very comfortable, very easy to get in and out of this mid cabin. Plus you have the steps here that are open and behind to give you the feeling of more air. Well, this is it. This is the Sea Ray 2009 270 Sundancer. A wonderful new addition to the lineup. This video here doesn't really do it justice. You really have to see it to appreciate all the things it has to offer. It's been a pleasure showing you this boat today. Certainly feel free to give us a call. We'd love the opportunity to talk to you. Thank you once again.